I've got goosebumps.
Hello and welcome to the video. Today, I, Les, am joined by Bab.
Hello, this is Bab.
Alright, we are doing an audio commentary of Lurg Primary School, which is located near Benalla. And it is actually a campsite now. So you can come and camp here for $10 a night if you so wish. But yes, we came and checked this out in 2017. And a lot of work has been done since, but it was still fascinating to see what had happened to this old school. What is your thoughts so far, Bab?
I've gained a bit of weight since then, by the looks.
Really? Excellent. Here's the old, here's the toilets. These are a little bit more renovated, even more since shooting this. But this was like an old construction site toilet, and they just sort of modified it and gave it a shower and stuff for the campsite. And the toilets are actually located on the deminence of the former primary school toilets, as you can see. I have a vague memory of these toilets actually still being up when I came for the first time here, but I think that also could be wrong. But you can see the deminence. Thoughts on the toilets, Bab?
Oh, they do the job. Get you out of sight of the public. So that's all we need.
And I think there's even hot showers here too.
Yes.
Yeah.
There was a hot shower there.
Yeah.
So it's good accommodation.
Yeah, it is actually a really, really good campsite. And he's I realise the shot's gone now, but that was a child's drinking trough thing, and they've turned it into a livestock drinking trough. So I suppose you could bring your horse here too, and they could drink from that if you're happy with them drinking green congealed water. Here's the old bike shed, and as you can see, there is a storage cupboard thing that is locked, and there's still the little areas where the bikes would have been shoved in. But there's just a whole bunch of like random construction stuff here. There's a tree here. Barbecue, I wonder how often that gets used. I feel like so many primary schools and public buildings just have random, derelict, unused barbecues. Do you agree?
Yes, you're right there. Yes.
Yeah. I think this little shed might have been like a pump house. I'm not really too sure. We couldn't get into it. But there really wasn't much in there either. But yeah, kind of poopy. But yeah, just looking back at the school, there's very big grounds here. You could definitely have a lot of campers in here. If you so wish. And yeah, I drive past every now and then, and there's often campers in here, which is good. It's right next to Winton Racecourse, so if you guys are racers, this is right there if you want to check that out. But yeah, got the old assembly area here, the remains of the flagpole. There would have been a plaque there, probably a centenary of education plaque. I don't really know much history on this school, to be honest. I have a vague thought that it closed down in the 90s, but I don't know. What we're looking at here is the deminence, the remnants of a sandpit, I would assume, and there's carvings. I'm guessing the kids carved into the wet concrete here. And one of the dates is, it's coming up, I believe it's 1978. Come on, there it is, yeah, 1978. So a long time ago. And there's this tree over here. Do you remember what the plaque said, Bab?
No idea now.
No, okay, it's dedicated to a Vietnam veteran that died. So maybe they used to go to this school back in the day, I'm not too sure. There's not very much information on this school on the internet. But as you can see, the building has sort of been like half painted. Now it's completed, but when we filmed this back in 2017, it was like half painted, as you can see. Look at this large
Arachnoid hanging there, yes. Great specimen.
Yeah, massive arachnid there. Yeah, Benalla. Yeah. So there's a few little remnants around. We're looking at the outside, the grounds first, but we're gonna pop into the main building momentarily to have a look. But yeah, this school building's a pretty like default one that you see around the countryside. I suppose it was sort of maybe the LTC of its day, but it's good to see. Yeah, as you can see here, it's like a bit crispy. But yeah, this is all painted now. It's wasp nest and just like random poopy stuff. But yeah, school.
It's a school, yes.
It's a school, and chimney there, which still works, which is great. I'm sure you could like rent the hall. I would love to have like a slumber party like in the school, because I said hall because they kind of just call it like the Lurg Hall now, but There is actually another Lurg hall. I don't know, but they do still. The community does use this for like barbecues and stuff like that, and other community events. So it's good to see an old school in the middle of the paddocks actually getting used for community events. Anyway, we are now inside the primary school. It is a single room primary school. How about that? And you can see the amount of bag hooks, which sort of indicates the amount of kids that would have been in there. Just a handful of kids by today's standards. And we've got this barbecue, evident.
Yeah. Could have done with it clean when they finished.
Yeah, I know, they just like dumped the barbecue and ran off. But yeah, as I said, they use it for community events and stuff. Here's some windows, gent.
Yes, I remember them. They were in my school too.
Yeah.
I lived working in an old school, and that sort of windows were so in vogue when I was at school.
We had like the I want to say remains of a kitchenette. I'd say this was part of the school. To be honest, I don't know. I haven't been in this school in like ages, so maybe this looks a little bit better now. But as of the time of filming, it was just sort of like hodgepodge together. And also, why did they not use masking tape when they painted these windows? Like, can someone please explain that to me? Like, why would you bother painting the window and then end up looking like that? What do you think?
Yeah, they should have done taping. Yeah, at least that's a terrible job, isn't it? Yeah.
That's shocking.
They might have had a few beers before they were painting, I think.
I just don't get it. Like, rookies think they don't need masking tape. You do. You do. There was an old fridge here sort of blocking the door. One would assume it still works, but they just turn it on when it's time for the event and then turn it off, because there's no point in having it running for like 2 months when no one's in here. But little sticker there, Wheat Bix, just kind of a fridge. I don't really have much to say.
It should have been left open.
Yeah, it should have, because it can get all like moldy
yeah,
and stuff if you don't let it air out. There's actually a little bird's nest just on this window thing up there. A few of the windows have been smashed and some of them hadn't been left open, so yeah, birds can definitely come in at their own leisure. But now we are going to have a look at the shunka gunka gunk 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 gunka gunk gunk. To quote Adam the Woo, there's a wooism for you. Main classroom. Have a look. Wow. Incredible. Little four corner shots there for you, so you get a grip of what it looks like. Classic old style classroom where the teacher would have stood up on like a little podium and just performed to the class. And there was actually still electricity, as I said, it's still in use. So it's got electricity, got a fan, which is pretty dang cool. Got those triple London style light fixtures there, you gotta love it. Round of applause. Vents in the ceiling, obviously no air conditioning. I mean, one would assume the electric light was added later as well, because those are pretty like 1950s light fixtures, those triple London style light fixtures. So maybe that's when the school got electricity. I don't know. There's a lot of these little areas just didn't even get electricity until like the 50s. So no, Warrenburg didn't get electricity until like the 50s. This place is probably the same.
Might have had a generator.
Yeah, but probably just didn't bother, to be honest. Because
The
the school's open during the day and it's got giant windows, so it's not like modern schools where they just have the lights going no matter what, even if it's broad daylight and it's getting blinded by the sun. But yeah, just some random stuff. Wine tasting, some other remnants of events that they hold here. Screen door. As you can see, it is purple. It is incredible. Pink. Now here's the blackboard. They would have had little, one would assume they maybe had little maps or other learning resources that were held in those brackets and they would pull down to show the kids. There's like random toys in here. I don't know if they had like a play group or something, but it's looking pretty poopy at the moment. There's little lines on the blackboard where they would have wrote stuff. And yeah, the classroom. This blackboard is sort of like flaked off and you can see the original green paint underneath, which I thought was kind of cool. And oh yeah, there's an old school desk in here that looks really cool. I know in Myrtleford, the old Myrtleford Primary School, there's a room there and it's like completely preserved time capsule with all these historic things from primary school life. So if you guys like old primary schools and state school like history, go to Myrtleford, check out the old primary school. I don't know if it's a museum, but you can definitely, one would assume you can get permission to go in there and have a look. Anyway, sort of wrapping up the video now. We went in, this was when we finished filming this day, and then I came back a few years later, but thank you for watching. Goodbye, Bab.
Yeah, goodbye. And
yeah.
I played on that video.
Yeah, that's just how long ago it was. Alright, video. Alright, we've arrived at the location Wonder what this location used to be used for in a past life. I'm gonna say primary school. Where are you going?
Get a shower.
Oh, is there a shower here?
Yes, there is.
Wow. Past the bike shed that is now slowly being converted into a camp kitchen. Look at the amenities that are soon to come. Here is the absolutely magnificent toilet block which features showers. Now, this place is not abandoned. It is a community facility / campsite. It's absolutely incredible.
I've got goosebumps just being in here. It's weird.
Yeah, anyone can camp here. They expect a small donation every night. But yeah, this place is pretty awesome. Can't believe no one else is here. Possibly the remains of a shelter shed. We have the overgrown remnants of a sand pit. You can just barely make out a bit of concrete that would have gone around here. Quick fun fact about the toilet. I reckon that might be the septic tank there. But what is really interesting is this modern prefabricated toilet has been plonked on the remnants of the former toilet that would have been at this primary school. You can see the urinal remnants here and the original tap, which is still functioning. I love this. Over here, I don't know if it's still in use, we have a livestock drinking trough made of an old children's drinking trough. They're very, very slowly restoring this school. Over the past 10 years, I've seen it incrementally be painted on the exterior, but the inside remains more or less untouched and quite crisp. They do use this school, well now they call it a hall, for community events, but yeah, a lot of work's still to be done. But as you can see, they've done a bit of painting recently. Looks like new gutters too, so yeah, it's starting to come together, which is really, really great. I think we've had an absolutely amazing day. We're going to continue tomorrow. We'll press on. Hey, there's my shadow. We'll press on up to Corowa and we'll see what is in store for tomorrow. But yeah, we'll grab some sleep, maybe grab a shower here.
And let's continue on watching whatever this is.
Dairy.
Thanks for watching. Believe in yourself. Like, comment, and subscribe. And don't be a f***er, guys. Don't destroy these locations. Keep them crispy. Believe in yourself. Yeah.